Imagine your body as a grand orchestra, where each instrument represents a different system or organ working in harmony to create the music of life. Yet, what happens when stress sneaks into this harmonious concert? This is the silent symphony, how stress alters your body's internal orchestra. When the conductor's baton of stress lifts, it signals your body's fight or flight response, a crucial evolutionary adaptation that once saved us from predators. However, in our modern world, where threats are more likely to come from a tight deadline than a saber-toothed tiger, this response can feel misplaced. Stress initiates a cascade of events within your brain. The hypothalamus communicates with the pituitary gland, which in turn instructs the adrenal glands to release adrenaline and cortisol, the key players in stress response. Adrenaline is the string section, striking a high note that quickens the heart and tenses the muscles, sharpens your senses, and diverts energy from non-essential tasks like digestion. Meanwhile, cortisol, the percussion, adds depth and rhythm, maintaining heightened alertness and suppressing inflammation. Together, they prepare your body for immediate action. But prolonged stress is akin to a conductor who refuses to quiet the orchestra. Over time, the harmonious interplay of bodily functions is disrupted. The heart and blood vessels, under the constant strain of adrenaline, may face the risk of hypertension or even heart disease. This imbalance is further exacerbated as cortisol directs glucose into the bloodstream, providing energy for action, yet potentially leading to diabetes or weight gain when stress becomes chronic. Your digestive system faces another conflict. Under stress, the body's call to divert energy away from digestion can lead to issues like irritable bowel syndrome or indigestion. The harmonious flute of your gastrointestinal system is forced to compete with the crescendos of stress, undermining its crucial role in nutrient absorption and waste elimination. Moreover, stress turns the immune system into a cacophony. Initially, cortisol acts to regulate and reduce inflammation, but persistent stress alters this rhythm. The immune system becomes desensitized, leaving the body vulnerable to infections and illness. This ongoing tension is a relentless bass, underpinning the body's response to the world around it. And there's the mind, the maestro overseeing the orchestra. Chronic stress affects mental health, introducing discordant notes of anxiety and depression. Cognitive functions, such as memory and concentration, may falter, as the brain becomes preoccupied with the background noise of stress. Yet all is not lost in this silent symphony. Just as a conductor refines each section, you too can retune your internal orchestra. Incorporating stress management techniques such as mindfulness, exercise, or relaxation can modulate the stress response. The power of a balanced diet, adequate sleep, and regular social interactions cannot be underestimated, as they help restore equilibrium to the body's natural symphony. So, as we conclude this exploration of the silent symphony, consider how you can become the conductor of your own life, attuning and nurturing this delicate internal orchestra to play a harmonious score once more. After all, the music of life is at its most beautiful, when every instrument performs in perfect harmony.